What up, YouTube? Darth coming at you from a copy of my survival world that I turned to creative, and that's just for video purposes. It's still on survival on another copy. So what I got going on here is a cobblestone generator. A good portion of this came from another person's page. I am going to link them in the description. I like this one a little bit better. It suits my needs. This can be used AFK as well. I'm not going to show you exactly how to make it AFK, but I will tell you it's all basically in the timing of the repeaters and adding more storage to this. For this build, you shall need a single bucket of water, a single bucket of lava. You'll need 5 pistons, 7 redstone dust, 7 redstone repeaters, 1 comparator, 1 lever. If you got 2 stacks of a building block of your choice, you'll be good. If some of those have to be redstone conductive, I've got at least 2 times where it needs to be redstone conductive. Couple of slabs, doesn't matter what kind. I don't use wood anywhere in this because of the lava. I like to throw some glass in there. You don't necessarily need a whole stack of it. You don't even need any of it really. I just think it looks nice. 2 chests and at least 5 hoppers for your collection. If you want to make this an AFK farm, you might want to add 2 more of these and 4 more chests and do them up like I've got in some of my other farms right under here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and build this guy. So here in my concept world, we will go ahead and get this puppy started. I first like to start from the bottom, so we'll do a double chest here. And we'll break out our hoppers, place 1 into the back there, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That should be a line of 5 of them. Alright, from here I like to test it. You don't really have to. You can just watch and look where they're pointing, but there is no mistake. It did go into the box. Next, I like to break out my structural blocks. I will place where are we at? Yeah, so let's go ahead and place a regular structural block there so that we can get our slabs. And actually, I don't even put a slab. Well, yeah, slab be alright there. And we'll go ahead and grab our regular blocks. I believe, yeah, I'm gonna do like this. And I like to go up 3. You don't have to go up 3. You can just come up to this one. Actually, yeah, with that there, you want to come up 3. And then I follow the line of this and come 1 out from it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go ahead and fill this. And then come to the other side. And we will copy that wall there, except no holes in the wall. Just like that. I'm going to put a block there. You can go ahead and block there and there, but I'm going to put glass there. I think it looks pretty. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put a block of glass there. You go ahead and put a regular structural block there. Okay, so from there I'm going to come up 2 blocks and then place a temporary block, and we're going to come not like that, but out 5. And that should completely cover that hole there. And you're going to go ahead and get your pistons. You want them all to face down, and 5 of them across just like that. Next, I'm going to put temporary blocks in here like so, and then I'm going to place a structural block there, a structural block there, another one here, and we're going to bring this out like so. And we're going to come around. Want to come across like so. And we're going to do this side up just like it. Okay, so I've went ahead and replaced some of that with glass just so I can see in there. And this is what you should have. And up here at the top, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in temporary blocks across like this. And we're going to do that on both sides. And then one side in the center we're going to place water, and the other side in the center we're going to place lava. Come over here, we're going to break all those temporary blocks. And then we're going to go ahead and place our structural blocks to cover these up. And from here it is time for the redstone. We're going to put one on each of these 5. We will go ahead and take this out, put a repeater on there on 4 ticks with a piece of dust here. We will put a repeater on 4 ticks there, 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 and there. We will take a comparator, place it here on subtract mode into a conductive block with a repeater on 4 ticks out of that into yet another conductive block with yet another piece of redstone dust. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab our blocks. We're going to line this guy all the way around, and then we're going to give it one up all the way around, and then we're going to go ahead and place blocks in like so. And I'm just filling this because I don't like to have a bunch of empty spaces there for anything to spawn in it. You know, that's never fun. Then we covered those up, and then from here on out I like to cover it with slabs. I know I didn't say that in the requirements because it's not really required. You don't have to have these slabs. The reason I'm putting them there is not just aesthetic, it's also to keep mobs off. You could always just leave the redstone bare. I always hate doing that, but it's your build. Now before you cover up that comparator, make sure you come over here, place yourself a lever on that block, flip it. Now it's working. Come down here, take out those blocks, those temporary blocks, and then there you go. We can take this out, make it a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to access. So I had planned on turning this into an AFK cobble generator along with stone generator along with smooth stone generator, but basically I couldn't make it small at all. I couldn't make it cost effective at all. If you've got a furnace array and it's an infinity furnace, you really don't need that anyway. I've got those comparators set with the timing to where you can take out all 5 of these blocks in survival with a cobble pick. And that's how I like to do this. I don't normally go AFK on these things, but you can. If you simply get a diamond pickaxe that's mending, unbreaking, all kinds of stuff. You want efficiency and everything else on it. Then you come up here and you set the... That's not... There they are. And you just set these with a little less time, so you don't have to wait so long for the thing down here for it to push again. And that's pretty much it. You would also sit here, you'd find yourself a good spot, and you would just find something to hold the button down. And right there is exactly why you would want the timing set differently. Alright, so if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. That's why they're there. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I urge you. I do many, many, many cool builds. See you.